Kamusta mga teachers? How are you doing? In this video, I will show you how to create template on Jamboard. The template that I'll focus is SWOT analysis as applied in action research. I know that in teacher education, everyone is required or is encouraged to do action research. One of the key steps in action research is situation analysis. Here, we engage our participants to help us analyze the context. Situation analysis guides the identification of priorities for an identification of intervention appropriate for the scenario. Situation analysis also informs all the following steps in the process. While there are several tools for situation analysis, today we'll focus on SWOT analysis. We'll create a template in Jamboard. Are you ready? If you are ready, then let's do it. Here in Google Chrome, we'll type in jamboard.google.com. It will load the home page like this, and on the bottom right, the plus sign, click. It will open a new Jamboard. Okay, so here is our new Jamboard. In a separate video, I already prepared or orient the parts as well as the tools available for Jamboard. Now, we'll create template. Now, to do that, in order that our template will not be movable or it will be locked in the frame, so we need to set the template as background. I'll just show you while it should be set in the background. For example, if I use sticky note here, tendency the student might be moving this from one place to another, so it's not a good idea. Say for example, this sticky note is for strength. So our student may not be familiar, so tendency they might grab the sticky note and move it from other place. So better yet, we'll set this as a background so that it will not be movable. To do that, we hover on this tab, set background, change background, click. There are several default background. Can be dots, can be blue line, blue graph, gray graph, blue board, and chalkboard. But we'll add one using this option, add image. So our template should be created separately and it should be saved as image file. So how are we going to do that? So let me show you using Microsoft PowerPoint. Alright, so I am now in Microsoft PowerPoint. My goal now is to create a template and save it as an image file. So SWOT would look like this. It stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. A little information about this analysis, this tool. Strength refers to, in the context of the school, strength refers to what do your school does well. What is it that the school does well? Weaknesses, what is it that the school needs to improve? If you analyze, strengths and weaknesses are internal to the school. On the other hand, opportunities, these are what are chances outside of the school that is available that it can be taken advantage of. Threats are obstacles that the school faces right now. So opportunities and threats are external to the organization. Let me add for threats, aside from it is facing right now, what are those that may potentially be obstacle that the school will face in the future. Okay, so let's now move on creating that template. Okay, so let's open the view tab, activate the guide so that we can equally distribute the shapes. Insert tab, click shapes, and then I use this rectangle. Okay, so let's draw a rectangle here, something like this. Okay, let's format this shape. Okay, you can change the color. For me, maybe I'll try light green. Okay, something like this. Increase the transparency, something like that maybe. And then allow me to add text box, and let's label this shape as red. Okay. Okay, let resize ng konti. Okay, change the font style. For purposes of this, I think this is fine. Okay, konti sa taas. Okay, let's select this shape and text box. Let's group them together. Control G in the keyboard, then hold Control key, then drag. Okay, and then let's select this and the other one, and then drag. Alright. Take a little bit more. Like this. Let's rename this into weaknesses. Little design, maybe I can add another shade in between, circle. Para perfect circle, click shift in the keyboard, then drag to form the circle. Okay. Then shift fill, shape fill, use the eyedropper rather, and then I think that's fine. Add text. Let's add SWOT. Let me change the color into maybe green. Okay. Face. Increase a little bit. Okay. So I think this is now ready. So Control A, and then group, right click, save as picture. Okay, let me name this as SWOT. SWOT 1 as a file. Save it in picture folder and then save. So I think the template is now ready. Let's go back in the Jamboard. Here I am now back in the Jamboard. Let's change the name into SWOT, for example. Okay. Okay, so as I've said earlier, we need to set that template as background so that it will be locked in the frame. Okay, click the Set Background tab. Okay, this image. Then browse. If you have this in the computer, select Upload tab, or you maybe try other source. Okay, now in my case, I select Upload since it's available in the picture folder. Browse. Okay, picture folder, and then here is our SWOT one. Then open, and it will load. Okay, so here is our SWOT template. It's important to set the picture into an aspect ratio of 16:9 so that it will fit exactly the same in the frame of the Google Jamboard. Okay, so if I try here, so dili na siya movable, steady na siya, so naka-lock na siya. So students can write within this board or strength for these weaknesses and opportunities as well as strengths. Okay, so let's try using text box. So I can write here like sa my strength, export for example, or export, something like that. Okay, maybe let's say so weaknesses kaya. Weaknesses in the school. Oh, walang internet. No internet connection. This is just but example to show you that we have created fine template. Okay, so yan. Hindi na siya move ang template. Steady lang siya while students can write over the template. So here is our template, SWOT analysis template in Google Jamboard. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions, you can comment down below. Thank you very much, and happy exploring.